And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. Now up as the Yankees DH, Yorbit Vivas.
The designated hitter.
Vivas, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch. Going one.
No ball. One strike.
The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the. Back to the top of the lineup, Yorbit Vivas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 0 1.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And next for New York, Yorbit Vivas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. It's Aaron Judge now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
So 2 down. Patrick Wisdom stepping in now for the Yankees. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Now it's the DH, Yorbit Vivas. Swing and a bouncer. Bogarts. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 down. Yorbit Vivas stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to.
Tatis makes the catch, inning over. For more from the Bronx, I'm John Shambi next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 6. One down. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said...
So, man aboard. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Nabs it. 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" That was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. No run. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. Right down the chute. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Foul ball there. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Throw there. Safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion.
Runner on the go again. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in New York. And now the DH, DJ Stewart. Strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here's a 1-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. Digging in, Corey Jolks. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for. This one in the air right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Ryan Presley. Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. And that one hammered. That's back there. It has the distance gone. Third home run of the season. It's 3-1. He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Next is the designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas. 0-1. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. In the air to make the catch. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That's hard hit on the line. McCormick brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one lifted in the air center field.
And that is that. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. So they bring on the veteran, Matt Moore.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
He's 2 outs away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Pena checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the lefty with the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the. First 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but really.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. The Astros down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yanks have had an outstanding start to the season. Just a few weeks into the year, and Singy, it's been just about as good as they could have hoped.
Yeah, they were definitely in the conversation as a team that had some of the pieces to make some noise. Things have really clicked for them so far, and they've been playing at the top of their game.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Gets under and pops it up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit hard. That gets through. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Jose Trevino. So the batting order turns over. And next, runner takes off. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the inning.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Now into the ball game on defense, Garrett Cole. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Rafaela leading things off and takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to.
Here comes the skip. New pitcher for the Yankees, Matt Moore. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now at the plate, Connor Wong.
Ball 1.
That misses, and it's 1-0. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the 1st out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Rafaela stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to third, could be 2. Knocks it down. So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Luis Guillorme. Ball 1 low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Yep.
That's in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Tap back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Now It's Devers at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, right field. Grisham settles under it and makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in to score in the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run from third.
And a foul ball.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
The Red Sox trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. Now 1-2. Tries to get back and save. Got it by him for the K. Back now at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Keiran-J-YT. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. You know, we talk so much about things that's really cool. He actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now here is Patrick Wisdom. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during the run around the move. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to second is offline. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards left center. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. They take the loss here, but it's still been a great start to the season.
Yeah, no question. I mean, they're still in the front of the pack, and this is a setback, but they're still in a terrific position.
back in Minnesota. We're in the 8th with one batter out. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Aaron Judge at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. Good.
Runners on the move. And that's whipped for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That ball looked and sounded like he was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
So bases loaded with one away. And now Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Hit in the air, center field, under it. 2 away now. Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Jahmai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field. Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now for the Twins, Brooks lead. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one in the air. Under it. Hooks it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Manuel Margot, the next Twin up to hit. And that skips in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. All tied up here in the second game of the series.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Slings it across, and the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Wells can't hold up, and that's a strike. Into the outfield, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Volpe in the box now, takes strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base.
Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Swung on, belted. And it's into the gap. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the ninth. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped in the air, left side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they strand him back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Just missed.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Julian in the box now, takes strike 1. That's a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this.
Now on the bump, Matt Moore. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's Royce Lewis. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Jeffers in the box now, takes strike 1. That misses. And 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Double steal. The squeeze has popped up. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So they back now, and we're at extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Justin Toth. Here's Jahmai Jones. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And the pitch. He's trying for third. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab. Here comes the throw. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Action in the pen down there. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Keiran. And that is that. Back at target field. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Just missed.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
So now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's Byron Buxton. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Rodriguez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's ripped into the outfield. In there. That'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Twins. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, I'm John Shambi next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 6. One down. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And all 3 runners on the move here. Line drive. Out of here. Grand slam. His second of the year. It's 6-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Jahmai Jones. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real.
Jose Urena on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do.
Brother takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed.
Rudder goes again. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nabs it. So man aboard. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Runners on the move. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Tries to get back and save.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, 2 down. Double steal. On the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 outs, bases loaded. Brandon Drury will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fought off foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped left field. Sanchez ranging back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This one chopped up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Rise in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hit to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Berger, the next to hit.
0-1, no strike.
Takes low for a ball. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Matt Moore.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Strike 2. De La Cruz at third with 2 away. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Birch Smith preparing to come on if needed. Nelson warming up as well. There's the strike of the knees.
0-2 is the count.
Rizzo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That's out to center field. On the move. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
We'll see who went.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one found hard the other way.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Two on, 2 outs. Runners on the move. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. They turn things over to the southpaw, Braxton Garrett.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gordon with the toss to first. And they take care of Stanton for the... Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Moore, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. The Yankees leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the first baseman makes the grab. 2 down. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And at first, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. And he deals. That center field. Took the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it.
Runner breaks for third. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the 9th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. The Fish down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Ariz stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The Marlins down to their final strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the series opener here at home. Back in the Bronx with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Royce Lewis. And fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Julien on third. Lewis on at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and here in extra innings. And that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-3, and that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right.
Well, plays made there, and that retires this. We're back. And here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Yorbit Vivas. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. Two on, 1 out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped on a line to center. Base hit into the outfield. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
With the winning run at the plate here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. The double play ends it right here.
Now at the dish, Lucan Baker. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tries to hold up, but went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And there's 2 away. Well, that strikeout did. Nobody on with 1 out. And the next batter, Lucan Baker. Now a high fly ball to left center. The left fielder in position and makes the catch. We're back here at the ballpark. At the plate, Lucan Baker. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. That one fouled off. Bashes this one to deep left center. And it's gone. That swing had the right launch angle. Runner at first. Luken Baker getting ready to hit. Already a homer for him in this one. High fly ball to right field. The right fielder settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. The front office came down to see what was cooking, and they got a show. One hit, but it was a home.
Base is empty, one away. And here's the first baseman, Luken Baker. Strike one. Baker in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Luken Baker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there. Now it's going to be Luken Baker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. He's got it, and that is out. And we're back at the plate. Luken Baker. Cano back to work. And right back to the mound.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Westburg around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. 1-0. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That's through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team.
Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Duvall. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
So important to get into the fielding position.
2 outs, runner at first. Aaron Judge will hit next. First pitch swinging.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's towards center. Duvall makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Oh, 1 down. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base.
1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jahmai Jones. And the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Nice. So 1 out, nobody on. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Back up the middle and a base hit. So 1 out with 2 aboard. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Back for more from the Bronx. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yankees are hovering around 500, about a third of the way into this season. Singy, they're doing okay, but I think we expected more out of them.
Yeah, I thought they'd be a little higher up in the standings than they've been so far. They're not out of anything yet, but they haven't done anything to separate themselves.
In the air to left center. Cabrera sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Jansen to hit. Out in front and foul to the left side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball 1 there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, the throw in. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's a strike. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jacob Junis appears to be getting loose. Smith also getting ready. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt...
Runner goes again. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with a throw.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The punch out there. Now 1 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Jose Trevino. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped. Green racing over to make the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Colt Keith.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit hard, that gets through. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him, he's in there.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Young in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. And strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
So the tying run at second gets a piece and stays alive.
Hanging in there.
Two now. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On its way to the corner. Cabrera drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. There's your strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. They'll be glad to grab the win here, maybe build some momentum to climb the standings.
Yeah, their season's up for grabs, and they're up and down right now, but one good winning streak, and they could be right at the front of the line for the postseason.
And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. The pitch. That one down the line and foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Fastball for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody.